Our school is located at 560 Pampanga Street, Gagalangin, Tondo, Manila. It was established on August 16, 1961 and has a land area of approximately 4,008.9 square meters. Welcome to President Sergio Osmeña Senior High School. Our principal and assistant principal, together with the department heads and all of the teachers and staff say, Mabuhay! At Osmeña, we make learning a lifestyle. Our vision is to be an eco-friendly and socially upright institution, providing high standard of learning to stakeholders and the community they represent, with a high regard to its moral and cultural foundations in the pursuit of excellence in education, sustainability, and resiliency towards the development of the state. Our mission is to provide students with opportunities to learn life skills, strong moral values, and resiliency to be at par with the rapid environmental change and economic growth, thereby developing responsible learners with high scholastic integrity and self-worth and producing leaders of high standards and advocacies towards the commitment of the nation's global initiatives. Following the core values: proactive, service-oriented, open-hearted, holistic, and success-driven. Our campus is L-shaped in form and contains of 5 buildings that have a total of 55 classrooms and other basic school facilities. We offer junior and senior high school under the DepEd's K-12 basic education curriculum. Junior high school is from grade 7 to 10 and the senior high school is from grade 11 to 12, which offers different strands such as ABM, STEM, HUMS, GAS, and TBL.
SBM is our blueprint in planning, mapping, and creating school projects and programs. That's why in Osmeña, we designated department coordinators to maximize data collection. In that way, we can better strategize and evaluate our school activities and programs to apply improvements for the coming school year. The 4 principles of SBM are leadership and governance, curriculum and learning, accountability and continuous improvement, and management of resources.
The School-Based Management's Principle 1 is about leadership and governance. Its objective: a network of leadership and governance guides the education system to achieve its shared vision, mission, and goals, making them responsive and relevant to the context of diverse environments. Let's hear it from our beloved school head on how she ensures that shared vision, mission, and goals are achieved and are responsive and relevant to a diverse environment.
As the school head of President Sergio Osmeña Senior High School, in terms of leadership and management of the school or governance of the school, I made it clear that all teachers know the guidelines. First, know the guidelines and principles of SBM so that they are guided on the things we have to accomplish. Aside from that, all of us, the teaching and non-teaching staff, are oriented, given their tasks, and they are part of the plans of the school in order for us to achieve one goal and one objective. Aside from that, we have strict monitoring and evaluation of the processes and activities we have so as the accomplished project. And this involves the hands-on and direct monitoring of department heads with their respective areas of concern. Not only that, master teachers are given the task, aside from their regular tasks, in monitoring their teachers. We have a collaborative activities wherein all are engaged to participate in their own little way. During the pandemic, we have assigned duties mostly on the master teachers. And then, I'm glad to announce that they have reached out their teachers to help them and to make our SBM processes a success one, even though they meet once in a while. And as a leader, I also help them and together with them work as one of the same level in order for us to feel that we are one, not only in our physical duties, not only in our mental duties, but also in our social capabilities, we are of the same level. And another, communication is one of the important things we saw in achieving a good SBM process, wherein we have good communication between the teaching and non-teaching, so as with the other stakeholders. Aside from that, the linkages we have by virtue of having a very good communication from the department assigned, it proves that we can do our work even though we do not see each other by merely having an online or even text messages. So, to wrap it all, good camaraderie among us, good communication, and most of all, we feel that we are all friends of the same level here in our school. A school that is professionally built to become a family. So, that is the strength in our SBM. Thank you.
The SBM, or the school-based management, is the heart and soul of our school. Any institution is now using this operation for the school improvement. So this is done through a unified planning and development done by all the stakeholders. So the visualization of President Osmeña High School staff and teacher community and parents is to reciprocate the education needs of our society. So you will know that this is the measuring stick for our performance in the coming years. This is a 3 basic years of planning, ladderized planning and development of the school performance so that we would achieve the excellence of our education performance. Through this, I would like also to give a big appreciation to all the stakeholders, especially the parents, the local government units, for their contribution in planning and building the school-based management. So, school-based management equates good chemistry. So with this, I would like to invite you and welcome you in knowing more of our school by using this kind of operation that would make our students excel in the coming years. Kudos to all stakeholders. Thank you very much.
And now, here are the following focal persons who will talk about their roles, responsibilities, and contributions to the school's overall goal.
The duties and responsibilities of the Faculty Club Association of President Sergio Osmeña High School are as follows. First, we have to establish harmonious relationship with each other the teachers, the administrator, and the students, together with our stakeholders such as the Alumni Association and the Parents Teachers Association. We must work one-on-one. Next, we have to assure teachers their security while in our association or community. We have to make projects that may support our association. We have to make an activity to further improve and development the professional aspect of every teachers as well as the administrator. We should be open together with our administrator if ever there are conflict arises. To sum it up, we have to be responsible in any actions given or occur while in our school with the administrator and the teachers as well as the stakeholder.
Magandang hapon po. Ako po si Maria Marilyn A.S. Canio. Ako po ay GPTA President dito sa paaralang Osmeña High School. Ang duties and responsibilities po ng isang General Parents Teacher Association. Number 1 po, kami po ay tumutulong sa mga teachers sa pag-assist ng mga programs at sa kung ano man po mga activities dito sa school. Pangalawa, kami po ay gumagawa din ng project upang makalikod po kami ng pondo para po sa mga project dito sa eskwelahan at maitulong po namin dito sa eskwelahan. Pangatlo, kami rin po ang boses ng mga magulang. Ang mga GPTA officers po, ang boses ng mga magulang. Kung sakali man po na ang isang magulang ay mayroong problema, kami po ay pwedeng lapitan. Pwede po kami makausap nila upang maiparating po namin sa kanilang mga guro ang kanilang mga pinanahin. Pang-apat po, kami po ay community linkage. Lumalabas din po kami ng mga GPTA officers kung sakali man po na mayroong gustong iparating ang ating eskwelahan sa mga barangay or ang mga teachers po na mayroong gustong ipasabi sa mga magulang. Dahil during pandemic po, hindi po nakakalabas yung ibang mga parents. Kami po ang pupunta sa kanila upang masabi po namin kung ano man po ang gustong iparating ng teachers or ng ating principals. Kami rin po ay umaatin ng mga seminars. Kasama po namin ang ibang mga GPTA officers ng iba't-ibang school. Kami po ay mga nag-uusap at nagtutulungan regarding po sa kung ano man po yung mga projects or kung ano man po ang maitutulong namin sa bawat isa sa amin. Ayun lang. Thank you.
The Supreme Student Government is functioning as an organization that promotes leadership and develop camaraderie among our students. We are the representatives who works on and voice out the needs of our students. Through us, we believe the school can better assist the student to achieve quality education.
The school-based management's principle 2 is about the curriculum and learning. Its objective: the curriculum learning systems anchored on the community and learners' contexts and aspirations are collaboratively developed and continuously improved. Now, can you tell us how President Sergio Osmeña Senior High School is different from other schools when it comes to the learning system?
I've been teaching here at President Sergio Osmeña High School for 27 years. I consider myself as a seasoned teacher. I have a little background as far as technology is concerned. Now, with the onset of the pandemic, and it has been 2 years that we are experiencing this pandemic. So, how how am I maximizing the learning of the students in this time of pandemic? So basically, as the assistant teacher, so I have to teach myself also. I have to embrace the fact that this is the new normal. So what I did was, I've been focused with a lot of things because the anxiety was there. But I really have to teach myself how to use the technology. So what are the things I did so as to help myself, cope with the latest. Okay. First, I attended webinars, a lot of webinars, especially in using the different modalities, particularly the things that I have to do with the online class, and it's very, very much helpful to me. Plus the fact that I asked the help of my co-teachers who are very good in using the technology. And what else? In teaching, I make it a point to teach myself also. I teach my students, but I also teach myself on how to access the things that I have to learn. Constant communication with them, especially their academic status, because everything in the online modality is very limited. So what I do, or what I did, was having a constant communication with the students as far as their status in my class is concerned. Plus the fact that I make it a point to talk to the parents, because this online class, it is a shared responsibility between the parents and the teachers. So I really have to talk to them. Encouragement is very important. If I see my student not doing his or her task, I make it a point to talk to him or her personally through Messenger. And if I have the time, I make it a point to call the attention of the parent. So I think I was able, to present myself as far as having this modality is concerned. I don't think that education would not prosper during this pandemic. Nangyari na ito, ang edukasyon ay kailangang magpatuloy, umagos sa kabila ng pandemya. So, I still have, I have to congratulate myself and the rest of my co-teachers for doing our very best during this time of pandemic. That's it. Thank you.
Magandang araw po. Ako po si Regine Samonte, Vice President po ng Paaralang Osmeña High School. Nagustuhan ko pong ipasok dito ang aking anak dahil po maganda po ang ambience ng school, and number one, very accommodating po ang mga teachers. And para sa akin, nagustuhan ko po ang kanilang pagtuturo dahil kahit online, very hands-on po sila sa kanilang mga estudyante. As a parent, nakita ko po ang kanilang dedikasyon ng mga guro sa kanilang pagtuturo. Kaya ako po ay nagpapasalamat sa buong pamunuan po ng Osmeña High School. Marami pong salamat.
Choosing which school to enroll in is one of the most difficult decisions to make for both parents and students. There are a lot of factors to consider, like the school's reputation and facilities, the teachers, the students, and a lot more. I must say that my parents and I made the right choice. Osmeña High School allows me to showcase my talents and provides me the opportunity to discover new skills. Osmeña never stops creating different school activities to make our learning fun and interesting even during this time of pandemic. There was never a time that I felt bored in my online classes because my teachers always provide us with very comprehensive and interactive lessons every day. But do you know what really matters most to me? My teachers. They are not only my academic mentors, they are also my life coaches. My teachers' valuable feedbacks help me improve every quarter. They say high school is the best part of every student's life, and I must say I am not missing that part despite the current situation we are in. That's all, and I hope, like me, you have already adjusted to this so-called new normal. I also hope that you are enjoying your stay here in Osmeña High School. I am Natalie Torres from grade 9 Archimedes, and I am a proud Osmeña.
The school-based management's principle 3 is accountability and continuous improvement. Its objective: a clear, transparent, inclusive, and responsive accountability system is in place, collaboratively developed by the school community, which monitors performance and acts appropriately on gaps and gains. Let's hear from the focal persons themselves on how they help improve the students' and school's performance.
This is the President Sergio Osmeña High School Alumni Association Incorporated. As registered since June of 2012. Its main mission is to help our indigent selected students who undergo examinations. Is managed by the alumni, and the other one is the Scholarship Management Group, or the SMG. They will be in charge of the scholarship management and selection of the monitoring of beneficiaries, and also the management and disbursement of funds for the beneficiaries, which we call scholars. Qualified scholars are to receive a stipend of 1,000 per month covered by the program. The funding of the program will come from solicitations, different sectors of the community, private personalities, or institutions. School bus and fundraising projects can also be arranged to assist in maintaining the fund. We alumni from 2018 to 2020 and includes the pandemic of 2 years, I think. I hope we did our best to serve the scholars, our school, our faculty, and staff, and many others from this program. We are looking forward to our alma mater, whose principle is giving better education, good moral of our students, who's coming in and be a professional of their choice in the future. Always remember, our school motto is mananatili, tapat kailanpaman. Our unlimited thankful to all our sponsors, donors, especially to our Senator Attorney Joey Lina as our chairman of the board, whose support and help grant to the alumni help our alumni be the best. Thank you and more power to the President Sergio Osmeña High School and to all my ka-alumni. Take care, stay safe, and God bless you all.
To create effective and meaningful educational system and learning environments, all stakeholders need to come together in a meaningful way through collaboration and therefore connection. Deep listening as well as active doing is the key to successful collaboration between all stakeholders. They can provide us with skills, ideas, and suggestions to improve and develop our strength. Hence, they can also help us to know our weaknesses and to lessen the gaps that the school has. For example, as school disaster risk reduction management for all persons, I communicated with the barangays and the police that has jurisdictions over the school surroundings and premises to provide security for all the students and school personnel. The police authority can help us in educating our learners about the harmful effects of taking illegal substances through seminars on drug awareness. The Manila Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Office, with the collaboration of Bureau of Fire and Protection and other fire volunteers and other agencies, can help us in providing skills in mitigation, preparedness, response, and recovery during disaster. They can help us in planning and conducting disaster drills. That's why we need the help of all stakeholders. Collaborating with them can enhance the development of learners and improve the school performance.
The school-based management's principle 4 is the management of resources. Its objective: resources are collectively and judiciously mobilized and managed with transparency, effectiveness, and efficiency. Our school information coordinator will tell us how he ensures that the school resources are collectively and judiciously mobilized and managed with transparency, effectiveness, and efficiency.
So management of resources. So when we speak of management, it involves the activities of planning, organizing, and controlling. So resources, in terms of resources, we have human resource, financial resource, materials, and of course, information. So in order for you to say that these resources are managed well and good, you have to be effective, you have to be efficient, and you have to be transparent. So effective management means you have what we call a target. So you have to achieve this target or your goals, of course, under time constraint. Efficiency means you are doing the right things at the right time with a minimum wastage of materials or resources as a whole. Transparent, you have to be truthful enough in order to disclose things to the members of the organization. And disclosing means you have to practice good judgment because of Data Privacy Act. So all of these things are needed for your own awareness because of evolving challenges and opportunities. So in order to be this good and well-managed organization, you have to be aware of all the needed information. You have to gather this collectively. You have to mobilize because the system is always dynamic, and you have to keep on monitoring. You have to keep on updating so that when opportunity comes or when challenges come, you have to have this information at hand so that what whatever matters you need to decide on, you have to decide, or you can decide intelligently.
Now, we would like to introduce to you the department coordinators who made data collection possible, allowing us to produce successful SBM report. And this has been the school-based management of President Sergio Osmeña Senior High School, where we make learning a lifestyle.